Hey guys, welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. Where we last left off, we were in the treatment center dealing with Quark. We just found Quark, right? Yes. Yes. We had just found Quark, and he was in a cryo sleep. But if he's still alive, why is his bracelet off? Oh, sorry, I'm just beating up my own keyboard. Zero Jr. said it would only come off when you died.
Perhaps Zero Senior took it off?
What? Why?
I have no idea.
Well, honestly, anyone could have taken it off as long as they knew about the treatment center and like what these pods were. Anyone could have taken it, taken Quark away from whoever, from Ken Myoji, and put him in one of these little pods to make him fall asleep, just so they wouldn't have blood on their hands by killing a kid. But I guess Zero Senior is the more likely suspect, yeah. Then maybe Zero Senior brought Quark here and put him in this pod thing, too. Well, even if he did, we don't have any way to know why.
This pod is for medical treatment.
That's right, because Quark is sick, yeah?
Perhaps Quark has contracted some sort of illness.
He's sick? Yeah, sick of your shit. What has he got?
Well, how would I know that?
I know, right? He's not a doctor.
In any event, we should return and let the rest of our companions know that we found Quark.
Wait, you have to be very careful.
I imagine Tenmyoji in particular will be pleased.
You either have to bring Quark with you, or one has to stay. Yeah, I bet. Do you think you can carry him, or...?
No, I believe it would be best to leave Quark here.
Yeah, but you can't leave him unattended.
As I mentioned, there is a chance he has fallen ill. If so, then removing him from the pod would be dangerous. The treatment he is currently undergoing could be compromised.
But you opened the pod.
I'll close the pod's cover then. Is that all right?
Yes. Sure. Wait, I just thought of something. Are you sure he's going to be alright?
What do you mean?
Well, what happens if he wakes up? Can he open that thing on his own?
He'll be fine. I noticed a lever inside that can be used to open the cover.
One should stay in case he wakes up.
So long as no one locks the pod, he should be able to leave whenever he wants.
Someone should stay. But if someone locks him in, he's screwed?
Yes, that is what I said. But you needn't worry. You see, I have not engaged the lock.
Maybe you should.
We should return to the Floor B warehouse. I imagine the others are already there.
Right, yeah. Okay, let's go. You should have locked it so then, like, then if he's gone, then you know it wasn't you two. But if he's gone when you return, either Zero Senior came back for him, or he escaped and then now you don't know where he's at.
You're late.
Am I?
You're one to talk. How much earlier did you get back again? I'd be surprised if you searched at all.
This is it?
Yeah. Clover and Tenmyoji still aren't back.
So, find anything?
Yes. Yeah, we sure did.
Yeah? Well, go on, spill it.
We have to wait for everybody to be here. Or not. I explained to them how we'd found Quark in the treatment center.
I see. Oh, that's good to hear.
Is it?
Jerk, making us all worried.
I don't know, why did her... I've never seen her smile, so it seems very forced. And then Dio is smiling. Didn't we just do another... I'm trying to remember because this is from all last week. Didn't we do another AB game? And now Quarks Bracelet has 9?
There is more.
And that is?
There is still some cause for concern.
Just spit it out.
Quark may have contracted an illness of some sort. As such, he has been left in the treatment pod.
Will he be alright?
We don't know. Yeah, you'll probably...
Probably? Do you even...
We're not
Whatever.
doctors.
At least we found him. Pretty lucky he's alive, too.
Exactly.
What do you mean by that?
I mean what I said, genius. I'm glad he's not dead, aren't you?
As equivocal as ever, I see.
How kind of you to say so.
So, was Quark all you found? The way you were talking made it sound like there was something else.
Yeah, I'll explain that after Tim, Yoji, and Clover get back. There's something I wanted to ask you about first, though. When you went through the green door, did you search 2 different rooms?
2?
No, just the treatment center.
Wait a second. Someone opened the robot room without they didn't do the puzzles, they just opened the robot room. What do you call him? I don't know. I have Demon Slayer on my mind and I keep trying to say Mugen instead of whatever. I know what I'm trying to say, this, like the clay statues in, you know what I mean? Like I can see it, I can picture it, and the word is there on my brain, but it won't leave my mouth. And what was the other one?
What do you mean, the other one?
You know where there's that intersection with 3 doors? Well, when Kay and I went there, 2 of the doors were unlocked. You guys unlocked the one that went to the treatment center when you went through the green door. But the other one...
Who could have opened it?
Don't look at me. I told you, we only opened the one that went to the treatment center.
Could it have been Zero Senior?
You know, you guys blame Zero Senior a lot. Like, I feel like you guys should also be considering that it's not Zero Senior, that you guys might have just a mole in your pack. I don't know.
So did you and Kay go through the other door?
Yeah.
What was in there?
Nothing really. The robot was gone too, right? Yeah.
It appeared to be some sort of room for servicing something.
Yeah, the robot on the table was gone as well, but the oil spill was still there. But the robots on the sides weren't down, which means they didn't do that puzzle.
That doesn't make any sense.
Also, I was thinking about this last week and today before recording. If I do a repeat puzzle, can't I just use the code that I already earned before?
So what the hell was whoever opened that door looking for?
What was inside? Who knows? Because I think for now there's only
Tim,
one...
Yoji, and Clover are running rather late.
Yes. I think there's only... archives. And I got the elevator. The quarters. I don't have the blue for the quarters. Golem. Golem, that's what I was the word I was looking for. The Golem Bay. Okay. These are for doors we haven't opened yet. Garden. So yeah, quarters is the only one I don't have the blue for. Ooh, I'm a smart little cookie then. Proud of myself.
Should we go and look for them?
No, there's something I want to check first.
It's never easy with you, is it?
I'm a complicated gentleman.
Well, let's get it over with. Huh.
Huh?
This is the rec room.
Yes, it is.
Dio and I came here earlier when we were looking for Quark.
So why are we here?
Oh, he's gonna spray the wrists.
Was there something here you needed to see?
I said nothing and instead made my way over toward the cabinet. Inside was the luminol. I reached in and pulled it out, then headed to the light switch and flipped it. The room went dark, and I headed back to where the others were still standing.
Whoa, what is this?
That said, what is it, not what is this?
You gonna start telling ghost stories or something?
Ooh. What, you scared of ghosts? I ain't scared of no ghosts.
You're kidding me, right?
Then show me how brave you are. Stick out your bracelet. You too, Phi, please.
Our bracelets?
Yes. I want to see the underside of
What do you
them.
mean by that?
I mean the side on the bottom. The side that doesn't have the display on it. Come on, you really gonna make me explain this?
I know what you mean. What I'm asking is what the hell you think you're...
Just do it. It's not hard.
Should I also participate?
No, you're fine, Kay. Your bracelet is a little different from ours. But I'll join in, just to make it fair. There was a brief moment of hesitation before Dio and Phi stuck out their arms. I held mine out as well, wrists pointed upward.
This okay?
Yeah. Just hold it like that for a moment. As fast as I could, I pulled the luminol from my pocket and sprayed it across all three of our wrists.
Ugh. Cold. What the hell, man?
Dio jerked his arm back with a shout. Don't see anything glowing. Phi's bracelet is clean. So is mine, of course.
That leaves only Dio.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'll explain in a minute. Just show me your bracelet. Something wrong? Just show it to me. Come on, Dio. We don't have time for
Why
this.
do I have to do what you tell me to?
Because I'm trying to prove your innocence.
Like hell you are. I don't know what you're looking for, but you're not gonna find it on me.
Then just show me your arm.
No! You don't get to order me around. I have rights!
Not in here, you don't. As he spoke, Dio made a break for the exit. He didn't get far.
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dio.
Of course I would choke on my saliva all of a sudden. He spun around toward the other exit. Stop him!
Right!
Don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
All three of us leapt at Dio. Oh, that explains this. Wait, his bracelet's different from ours entirely. His has bars on it. I knew it! His bracelet's glowing. Then that means he is the killer of the old woman.
Get off of me, you fuckers!
Dio, you killed the old lady.
No! You don't understand. This is all some kind of a mistake.
Is it?
Shit!
What's going on here? I think it's about time you gave us the full story.
Yes. As quickly as I could, I explained to Phi what Kay and I had noticed on the old woman's wrist.
So the person with the bloody bracelet would have to be the person who killed her.
Wait, aren't there two people dead too? Luna and what's Alice? Yeah, exactly. Even if they'd wiped it off, I figured the luminol would still react to the blood. Looks like I was right. We've got you, Dio. You might as well confess. Well?
Alright, fine. You caught me. I did it.
Yeah, we know.
I killed the old bitch and took her bracelet.
Yeah, we know. But why?
Are you Zero?
No. I was under orders. I was sent here to do something.
To do what? Sigma, don't take my words.
Who gave you this order?
Zero.
I'll die before I tell you.
Literally, he might actually just die before he tells you. So your orders were more important than Alice and Luna's lives?
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I killed the old lady, but that's it. I don't know anything about what happened to Alice and Luna.
That wasn't you.
Tread carefully, Sigma. This man is not to be trusted. He has already shown he is willing to lie and kill.
Come on, I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me.
Even if we do believe you, you're still a killer.
Yeah.
You just haven't killed as many people.
Yep.
Exactly. He should be restrained somehow. If we leave him be, he may well kill again.
True. But where would we put him?
Is there a room we can lock or anything?
Ah, perhaps we could put him in one of the treatment pods. Once we've locked it, he should be unable to escape.
Oh yeah.
Hey, wait! I'll be good, I promise.
Yeah, I think you're onto something, Kay. Let's go with that.
Come on, please. Hey, listen to me.
We'll let you out when the white doors open. Someone's going to need your bracelet to open the secondary door.
Don't fuck with me, you guys. There's no way in hell I'm going in that thing. Let go! Let me go! God damn it!
You don't really have much of a
Told
choice.
you assholes to let me go! You can't do this!
We can.
Stop! Stop! Please stop! Please! No, you can't! Ah!
This is becoming really interesting. Oh, there was a clock in that one. Did you see?
Open this fucking thing! I said open it, goddammit!
I was gonna try and rewind and I realized I could not. I don't think so.
You're gonna pay for this!
Maybe.
Get out of here, I'm gonna fucking end you!
See? That's why you're in there. So, I guess we figured out who the murderer was. And we found Quark.
Now all that's left to do is find Clover and Tenmyoji.
Yeah.
Why don't we head back to the warehouse and start from there? They may have already returned.
Good point.
Let's go.
Man, we have to travel so far. Like, we have like what? How much time? How much time do we have? They're not gonna be there, are they? I'm wondering if the same thing happened to them that happened in like a previous time when what was it? I think it might have been here. Here or here? No, not there. Wait, what happened here? Oh, but you had a lion. I need that password. Was it? It wasn't here, right? Because everyone's alive here. Yeah, everyone's alive here. Yeah, so it was one of these. These dead ends. I think it was this one. Where we found Clover and then... Or here. Where we found Clover and Tenmyoji. I think it was here. Yeah, it had to have been this one. Yeah. Huh? Looks like they aren't back yet.
Perhaps they went to look for us.
And they were trapped in the bathroom. Aw, man. Now we've got to go look for them.
How much time until the white doors open?
50 minutes. They have so much time.
Then I don't think we really need to hurry yet. Why don't we wait a little longer? For all we know, they're on their way back right now.
Mm-hmm. Kay and I nodded.
By the way, there was something I wanted to ask you guys about.
Yeah?
Yeah. Quarks Bracelet.
Oh, yeah, we don't have it.
When we found him in the pod, he wasn't wearing it. Why?
How should I know?
Presumably, it had been taken off before we found him.
So we have no idea where it is.
Correct. Pretty much.
I see. That's not good. Without that bracelet, we won't be able to continue the game.
I feel like this is another dead end. What?
We need 3 bracelets to open the secondary door. If we lose one...
Oh no. We wouldn't be able to go through the secondary door.
Yeah.
Who would be pairing up with Quark?
Quarks Bracelet should be a red solo. That would mean he'd be with the cyan pair.
Who's the cyan pair?
Clover and Tenmyoji.
Oh.
The 2 people who are missing.
Quark's bracelet is gone, and his 2 teammates have disappeared.
What's going on? Does that mean Clover and Tenmyoji took the bracelet? I doubt it, because Tenmyoji was frantically looking for Quark. If he knew where Quark was, he wouldn't have been freaking out about his location.
Well, if they found Quark before you did, yeah, there's a good chance they did.
Then why aren't they back yet?
Perhaps they've already gone through the white door.
That's impossible. What? Yes, no, that's not possible. The primary doors haven't even opened yet.
Perhaps someone opened one of them.
How?
I don't know. But it's happened before.
When?
Remember the 3 doors on the other side of the green door?
Oh yeah.
Someone made one of them open.
True.
Perhaps this is the same thing.
But that's against the rules.
Yes, I know. But if the person opening the doors is Zero Senior, do you really think the rules matter?
True.
Zero Senior controls the entire game.
So are you saying Clover or Tenmyoji is Zero Senior?
But it wouldn't be Tenmyoji, right? Because he said that he owed Zero Senior whatever and ended up getting Quark involved in this accidentally.
It is a possibility. It would explain why they still haven't shown up.
Could they really have taken Quark's bracelet and gone through one of the white doors?
If they did, we won't know where they went until the doors open for the rest of us.
So I would assume.
This is still all just speculation, though. Maybe we should go look for them again. One of us can stay behind so that we don't miss them if they came back.
Okay.
If they come back, sorry.
I'll stay.
Sigma and I will go see if we can find them then.
Make sure you get back 5 minutes before the door opens, all right? Oh, and don't forget to bring Dio with you.
Of course. I don't know. This has me really worried. Pantry. This is the pantry?
So it would appear.
I want to do the pantry puzzle. Well, it looks like they're not here.
When we started looking for Quark, they were sent off to search everything beyond the red door, which would have meant this room.
Yes. Not gonna do us any good to hang around here, though. Let's head upstairs.
Very well.
I'm really stumped on who Zero could be. Like, I feel like the only option would be Kay, but Kay's been with us this whole time. I don't even know at this point. Back in the lounge. Nobody. No one here either, huh? Tomioji loves scotch so much I thought we might find him here drinking some. That would have been nice. It was around that time that I noticed Kay was acting strangely. He was staring at the shelf of alcohol in a way that I probably would have described as blankly if I could have actually seen his eyes. Hey, what's up? You want a drink?
Oh, no. Well, I would enjoy a drink, but this mask...
Right. Sorry, that sucks. Honestly, I'd gotten so used to the suit, I'd forgotten you were wearing it. Why the heck did they make you wear that thing anyway? You still don't remember anything?
Well, actually...
Yes?
I did remember a little.
Oh? What? Really?
Yes.
Well, what? What did you remember? God damn it, Sigma.
My father.
Huh? When, Dad, you remember that? Did it just pop out of nowhere?
Please, don't joke. This is serious.
Sorry. So you remembered who your father was?
Yes.
What about your mom?
I don't seem to have one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I...
Oh. So your dad raised you.
Well...
Kay stopped for a moment, then calmly folded his hands in front of him.
I was raised in the facility where my father worked.
I'm sorry. Like, it's cute because, like, I know they did that because we have no idea what the cave looks like, but it's just, like, so random.
He was the only person who worked there, which meant he was the only person I saw until I was older. That had been the situation for as long as I could remember, though, so I never thought it odd.
He wouldn't allow me to go near him while he was working, but the only times he wasn't working were the times when he was sleeping. Okay. As such, the only communication I had was with the education software he'd given me. I suppose I was a fairly expressionless child then. I can see why. We develop body language to communicate with others, and with no one else to communicate with, I suppose it makes sense. Yeah, because computers don't have expressions. Once I learned to read and write, I began to realize that my situation was not normal, to say the least. Many of my books mention a mother as part of the family, and in several, the mother, father, and children would eat meals together and talk to one another. What if Kay is an AI? Soon I found myself longing for a mother of my own. Someone who would always be with me, who would scold me if I did something wrong. At night, they would read to me before bedtime. If only I had a mother like that, I thought I would be so happy. Like, I was just thinking about it, like, that was literally part of one of the folders we got. So, for the first time in my life, I asked my father for something. He had finished working and, as usual, was making his way toward his bedroom when I stopped him and asked for a mother. He looked at me silently for a long moment before finally responding, "Okay." I remember to this day how happy I was at that moment. A few months later, he called me into his laboratory. It was the first time he'd ever done anything like that. My heart was beating quickly as I stepped inside. Standing next to him was a young woman, and my hopes soared. But when he said her name, or rather, her ID number, they were dashed. He had given me a robot to play the part of a mother. I didn't want a mother that was just a machine who did what a human told her to. You'd be surprised how many men think that women should be like that anyway. When I told my father that, he looked surprised for the first time in my life. Then he frowned, coughed, and admonished me for being a whiner. How sad! He'd never scolded me for anything before. At first I was surprised and angry. Hot tears streamed down my face. My father ordered the robot to take care of me and shoot us out of his lab. The robot was very convincing, and she smiled and spoke as if she was a real person, but I refused to answer her and locked myself in my room. I mean, what do you do in that situation? You can talk to a robot and it will respond. But in the end, you're still talking to a machine, not a person. If that was what I'd wanted, I still had the education software my father had given me. When I ignored the robot as it tried to take care of me, it looked sad. It couldn't really be sad, of course. It was only programmed to look that way. A robot's facade of sadness didn't mean anything to me. You know, my brother's the one who taught me how to pronounce the word facade. After that, I stopped expecting anything from my father, because I pronounce things as they're written. We'd never really spoken to begin with, so it was easy enough for me to make sure we never saw one another. So I read facade as facade. I lived my life as if he didn't even exist. Perhaps it seems strange to you that I continue to live with him. I mean, you kind of have to when you're a kid. But I never considered leaving. Oh. Perhaps in the hidden depths of my heart, I longed for a relationship with my father. Probably. You wanted some form of human interaction. Everything changed when I was 18. I left my room one morning to find a woman standing outside of it. She was the first human I've ever seen, apart from my father, and I was understandably surprised. This is a sad backstory. For a moment, I thought my father had created a new robot, but when I told her that she laughed and explained that she had come to help him. As it turned out, she was a very mysterious person. Okay. She was much older than I was, but something about the way she behaved was almost girlish. She would tell me stories about the world outside in such a way that I was never sure if she was telling the truth or making up fantastic lies. Fantastic lies. Ultimately, though, the truth didn't matter. I loved her stories. She wasn't helping my father directly with his research, so I spent most of my days with her. Before long, I discovered she'd known my father when he was young. She told me stories of how he'd fallen in love as a younger man, and I began to imagine that the person he fell in love with had been her, and that she was, in fact, secretly my mother. That's what I was actually gearing towards. After she settled in with us, our long-established routine began to change drastically. Why? First, we started to eat together. Before then, I had never shared a meal with anyone in 18 years. She scolded me for my table manners, or more accurately, the lack thereof. If I was going to eat with others, she said, I would need to be more polite. I think this is exactly what his father wanted. Having eaten alone for my entire life, manners had never been something I had even thought about. Yeah, when I'm eating alone, which is often, For a little while, every day I got the family I'd longed for ever since I was a child. Sorry, I don't know how long I've been muted for. I think my cat hit my keyboard. At her suggestion, I started to help with my father's research. He specialized in genetic engineering, and I discovered I had an interest in it as well. Time faded away as I lost myself in research. Now that we were working and studying together, my father and I had a great deal to talk about. For the first time in my life, we began to speak with one another like a father and son. Whenever I impressed him with something I'd learned, I felt a surge of happiness, and it drove me to study even harder. My days felt full, right, and meaningful, but most importantly, I was happy. 4 years passed in the blink of an eye, until one day I happened to overhear my father and the woman speaking in the laboratory. She looks like the old woman from behind. Their tone was serious, so I listened closer, curious to know what they were talking about. That was when I heard her say that she planned to give her life to achieve their goals. It was clear that she wasn't being metaphorical. She would have to die. I was in shock. The research I had thrown myself into would lead her to her death? I asked my father to stop his research immediately. But son, why? He refused to listen. She agreed with him. She told me that she had been prepared for what she had to do since the day she came to our facility. My father had known about it from the beginning as well. Angry and disappointed, I began to investigate what exactly the research I've been helping with was working toward. Perhaps, I thought, I could figure out a way to keep her alive. I discovered much more than I bargained for. To begin with, I learned that the ultimate success of my father's research would require a good deal of sacrifice. What was he working on? And I also learned that my own existence was just another part of his project. Wow. Father of the Year, anyone? I have been created to function as my father's spare. If he died during his research, I was intended to continue it in his place. Father of the Year. I was stunned. I was furious with my father, and with her, and even with the research I'd poured myself into for 4 years. There was only one thing to do. Destroy the facility and end my father's horrible research once and for all. I made plans to destroy the main reactor, and with it, the entire facility. But she saw right through me. My father was livid and locked me in my room until his research was complete. All I could do was think how I might stop him. She did her best to convince me that I'd misunderstood. Everything would be fine. As much as I wanted to believe her, I remembered in the back of my mind that she had been the one who pushed me to become involved in my father's research. Had that been an earnest desire to give me something to do with my life? Boy. Or what? Still, I couldn't bring myself to hate her. She had given me a reason to live. Even if she had conspired with my father to mold me into his replacement, the warmth she showed me had been real, she made me feel as if I had a real family, and that was something I wouldn't have given up for the world. I pleaded with her to leave, but she quietly shook her head. There was someone very special to her, she told me. He saved her life once, and she felt like her death would help to repay that favor. She would have liked nothing more than to marry him and live a happy, normal life together. But she couldn't for his sake, she said, and for the sake of the future she had wanted. She was determined to see my father's research succeed. I realized then that although she was the most important person in my life, there was someone more important than me in hers. She tried to explain that beyond what we could see was a future where no one would have to die, but I refused to listen. What good was a potential future to me? It was what I had now that I wanted. I couldn't stand to think that she would give her life for a man I'd never even seen. So I shut myself off from the world. Perhaps that is why I lost my memory. Wow. Kay let out a deep, tired sigh.
I'm sorry. I lost track of time. Not having
okay.
any memories is less than desirable, but it could be argued that regaining them is almost more taxing.
So you remember almost everything?
No, the details are still indistinct, especially more recent events.
Huh? That makes sense.
Sigma, I'm sorry, but would it be all right if I laid down for a bit?
What's wrong?
I don't feel very well. It must be because I remembered so much so quickly.
Maybe.
My head feels like it's going to explode.
Okay. Are you okay?
Yes. I think I just need to rest.
Okay. Take as long as you need. I'll go look for Clover and Tenmyoji myself.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Kay lowered himself heavily onto the couch sofa. The red sofa in the corner of the room. Well, guess I better get moving then. Oof, that was a story and a half. I stepped out of the room and nearly ran into Phi. What are you doing? You're supposed to be waiting back in the warehouse.
Yeah, I know. I just decided to go check on you guys. I waited a long time and nobody showed up. Judging by your face, you haven't found them either. Damn. Where's Kay?
He's in the lounge.
You decided to split up?
Well, not quite. Instead of waiting for my answer, she opened the door to the lounge and walked in. Better still be on that couch.
What's up with him?
I guess he's not feeling too well. He said he wanted to rest for a bit.
Is he alright?
I think so. We should leave him alone for right now, though. And there's a real person inside that suit. I'm sure he's just tired.
Tired, huh? How are you feeling?
Extra tired? What?
I feel tired just looking at you.
Thanks for the photo
Your
confidence.
face is like a week-old sock.
Ugh. Really? Well, I guess I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little exhausted. I mean, all of a sudden I wake up trapped in some weird-ass game and then dead bodies start turning up. Honestly, I'm amazed I've managed to hold on to my sanity for this long. Just about everything here makes absolutely zero sense. The more I try and figure any of it out, the more I feel like my brain's just going to melt and run out of my ears. You know what I'm talking about, right? We managed to figure out who the killer was, but there's still 100 other questions we have no idea about. Where the hell are we? Why are we even here? What's this whole nonary game thing for? And what is Zero Senior up to? Hell, how do you know who Zero Senior is? The rabbit said he was one of us, but... A lot of questions. Do you think it's Dio?
Who knows?
Besides, we still don't know why Dio killed them. He said he was ordered to do it, but... And then there's more, too. What about the old lady? Who is she? What's her deal? Hell, what are any of our deals? I don't know jack shit about anybody here. I don't even know anything about you, Phi. And we woke up together.
Are you serious? You can't honestly suspect me, can you?
No, that's
I'm
not
just
it.
like you.
I don't know you.
I was kidnapped on December 25th and brought here too.
She trailed off. Aren't we in the lounge? You heard that, right?
Yeah, it came from the hallway.
Let's go have a look. It's weird.
There's nobody here.
Maybe they got on the elevator?
Let's try hitting the button. If the door doesn't open immediately, then we'll know the elevator's downstairs.
Yeah, it's downstairs.
Thought so.
Let's go. Which way? They went.
Let's just head for the green door. Because the treatment center's there. That's where Dio and Quark are. You aren't worried? I just want to make sure they're safe. Are you sure? Dio admitted to killing the old woman, but he still insists that he didn't kill Alice or Luna. What if he's telling the truth? Doesn't matter. I just want to know if they're safe. No harm in being careful.
Hi, sorry about that. My mic all of a sudden stopped working. There was Quark sound asleep.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I was probably getting worried for nothing. How about Dio?
We he's got a clock. What the? What the hell? What happened?
Check his pulse.
Oh no, he dead.
Look. The oxygen level for his pod says 0%. Someone must have tampered with the pod and lowered the oxygen levels. Look, we should go tell Kay about this. Come on, let's go. And ran up to Kay. Hey! Wake up! Something's happened! When he didn't move, I grabbed him by the shoulders and shook. He twitched and quickly sat up.
What is it?
Reduce the oxygen level.
What? But why?
I don't know.
I thought that Dio was the one who killed the old woman, Alice, and Luna.
He said he killed.
Then who killed him, if he was the murderer?
Bye.
There's also Quark.
You and them went.
No, I'm just saying that strictly speaking, it's a possibility. So just, you know, take it into consideration.
Well, in that case, fine. I hate to say it, but doesn't that mean that you could have done it?
Me?
Yes. You could have done it any time after Sigma and I left the Floor B warehouse.
Don't give me that. I was waiting for Clover and Tenmyoji to show up.
Yeah, but you were also by yourself.
They never did though, so I got impatient and went to find you guys.
You had
Then I
it
bumped
till
into Sigma in front of the lounge.
5 minutes. I told you she made herself look very suspicious. She went on to explain about the sound we'd heard. Yeah, true.
I see. So you heard something.
Yes.
Then perhaps it is likely that Clover and Tenmyoji were at fault.
That's what we're
Were the two of you together the whole time you were investigating?
Yeah.
Yes, we were.
You never split up or anything?
Nope.
Hmm.
In any event, we don't have a great deal of time to discuss it.
I have no idea what's going on with my headphones right now. Oh crap, we've only got 7 minutes till the primary door is open.
Alright. Let's get back to the Floor B warehouse. Maybe Clover and Tenmyoji are already there.
Oh, but where is Dio's bracelet?
His what?
Huh?
You didn't take it? Dio was a green solo. Phi and I are the magenta pair.
Shit. You're right. Without Dio's bracelet, we won't be able to open the secondary door.
Exactly.
I fear not.
Then we need to hurry. We'll drop by the treatment center on the way back and grab the bracelet.
All three of us don't need to go. You two go on ahead. I'll get the bracelet.
Alright.
Oh, one other thing. I need to give you these.
The yellow pair bracelets? Were these Alice and Luna's?
Yes. Without these, you would be stuck. So, here you are. Please, take them.
Thank you. You're so kind! I'll grab the bracelets and shove them in my pocket.
Alright, let's get going.
Man, they are dropping like flies all of a sudden. Shit. They're not here.
Maybe they did go through the door, like Kay said.
With Quarks Bracelet? Or what? Oh, come on, man. You better not give me that maybe they're already dead crap. I got enough of it from Dio. What the hell is that sound? Oh, it might be the ice cream truck. You've gotta be kidding me. This isn't funny, Phi. If you're right, then Kay, Quark, and I are the only people still alive in here. Then you, Kay, Quark, and I.
Hey, lay off. I want to believe they're alive, too.
Well, oh no, I guess Quark won't die. We heard a noise and turned. Okay.
I apologize
Why
for
does it sound
keeping
like
you.
Christmas? Like the Christmas bells. Christmas jingles.
Did you get Dio's bracelet?
Well, technically, yes, but
But?
Huh?
best you just see it. This is what I found in Dio's pod.
What?
Oh no! What the hell?
I assume whoever murdered Dio did this.
But why? There's no point!
I can't say for sure, but if I were to guess,
That means I'm the only one that can move on.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
with a bracelet like this, I doubt we can get past the secondary door.
That means Kay and I will...
Oh no. Shit. You're gonna...
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll be penalized.
I see. That's what they wanted. Whoever killed Dio wanted to use the game to kill me and Kay.
But why?
That's why they broke the bracelet.
I think so. It makes the most sense.
But that makes us look even, like, crazy suspicious. Even though we didn't do it. But, like, how could you be so calm? In 5 minutes, you're gonna be...
Go on ahead, Sigma. You have those bracelets Kay gave you, right? You should be able to get through the secondary door with those.
But that's not
So
fair.
just...
Fuck that. You know I can't just ditch you guys like
But
that.
if you stay here, you'll...
You think I don't know that? What kind of monster am I if I just leave you here to die? Ugh! God damn it! This was bad. What was I gonna do? I needed to calm down. Just calm down. Calm down and think. There had to be a way to save them. There had... What? How? Why? Why was that an ending? Lame. Okay, so I have a lot of... I have like a lot of things I gotta like fix. So far I've done all allies. And one betray. 2 betrays, my bad. Should I just go the betray route here? See what's on this branch? I would say let me do it like over here, but these are very long. I think that's what I'll do. I'll go here and do the betray route for that side.
We don't have time to talk about this.
Yeah. But I'm gonna end it here, and then when we come back, we'll do the betray route. But thank you guys for joining me for this part. I can't believe I was having so many issues with my headset, and then fucking now we got another ending without having another ending, which kind of sucks. Like, I have like 3 random endings that I'd have to continue. But anyway, if you like the video, leave a comment down below. I need to find out where I'm gonna even start with these damn endings. If you want to see more videos that I've done, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. But I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!